Good morning, guys. It's a sunny day here in Hanoi. Today, I'm walking out of my neighborhood and just exploring a little bit because we are by a river and it has such a beautiful view. So, I'm gonna check out the streets and see what's there to do, to eat. So, let's go explore. Here's a little tour of our Airbnb in Hanoi. It is a studio apartment with a view of the lake. It is so beautiful. It's actually really well organized. It has a living room, dining, beautiful bedroom with a projector so you can watch really big movies in bed. They have an upstairs area as well. I definitely recommend this location if you want to stay a little bit outside of the old town and just get a little bit of a local vibe, like really see how it would feel like to live here. Definitely recommend this place. To the train street here in Hanoi, so it looks really cute. You gotta just find a cute place to sit, you know. Okay, so the train is coming now and everybody's getting ready. Are you ready?
Who, me? Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
Guys, this was an adrenaline rush. It was so much fun. However, it is pretty dangerous. If it is crowded, be very careful because you're literally a step away from the train. And there's actually a guy a couple of weeks ago that hurt his knee on one of the steps on the train. So be very careful when you're sitting so close. If not, I would highly recommend going upstairs and getting the same kind of view, just a little bit safer, just if there's a big crowd. But overall, very, very cool to get this experience in Hanoi and highly recommend this because it's a bucket list moment. Oh my gosh, that was really close. So the guy had put the cover of the beer bottles on the floor and now he's giving it to us because he put it on the train tracks and they flatten it. Come on. Whoa. What a souvenir. How was the experience?
I thought I was gonna lose my knee.
I know, I was scared.
Yeah, it
for
was
a bit,
closer
like,
than I expected. Yeah. I was like, whoa. I was thinking about touching you.
I'm like, how about I throw my leg out? Yeah, he won't come back. Good morning, guys. Today we're going on a surprise Halong Bay cruise. Ralph booked everything and he said he's going to just surprise me as a bit of a honeymoon, a second honeymoon for us. Our first honeymoon was on a cruise in Miami, so now this is going to be another cruise in Vietnam, so we're so excited about that. We are on the way there now. It's about a 2-hour drive. We're currently on the luxury bus. I'll show you a view of it. I'm gonna go pick up some more passengers and then we'll head over. We are now in our stateroom. Ralph did such a great job. I'm gonna give you guys a tour, but thanks, honey. It's amazing. Our first cruise was in Miami. Was it a celebrity cruise that we did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, hold up. Look at this, guys. Ta-na, ta-na, ta-na-na. I'm sorry, but that looked just like James Bond. We're finally here. Guys, take in this view. We have been looking at this on TV, on YouTube for years, and now we're here. Enjoy. I'm so grateful.
Is this a life worth living?
Yes. Okay guys, it's the next day. Unfortunately, I got a bit sick last night, so I wasn't able to enjoy the wonderful 3-course dinner, but Ralph said it was delicious. Anyway, the next day woke up, had breakfast, which was a beautiful farewell breakfast spread. And then you had some time to do another excursion if you could go to more kayaking, swimming in the water. And it was really nice. Ralph got to do a little bit of that. And then we headed back to Hanoi. Okay, so we are at Bukchang Obama, guys, getting some bunchang. It is delicious. The broth, so good. So you just have to put the noodles inside and then eat it. I'd say 10 out of 10. Must try. Hanoi to me is the New York of Vietnam. Da Nang is the Miami. But if you like those type of cities, I think these places are for you. Ralph and I made it to the famous Note Cafe here in Hanoi. It is so cute. The view, if you can get to the 5th floor and get a window seat, look at the view. It really feels like you're in Central Park or something, because wow. Now that is my question. How did people ride it all the way up there? You want to do it? Can you? It's a tall ceiling though.
You'd make sure I find it this time. I already put it. Anyways, I want people to see it.
I think
even if it's one person, the right person sees it, they'll be worth it.
And why is this message so important to you, to tell people to create a life worth living?
Too many people walking around not content with their life. And I would like to encourage people to pursue the things they want to do in life. That's all. What does it say?
Married for 7 years, together for 16 years. Keep love alive.
Alright. Put that one up high.
Can you, yeah, you want to do it?
It's going to be here for a while.
All right. You made it. All right, basketball.
We'll come back next year.
Hello from Ninh Binh, guys. Ralph and I just arrived here after a almost 3-hour-and-a-half ride. We're staying at Ninh Bing's Hidden Gardens. I think that's the name of the place, and it is such a beautiful place with a swimming pool. They have a garden in the back and also a restaurant and a lot of stuff included. So Ralph and I just arrived. We're going to have some lunch and then head out and start exploring. I'm just gonna have something to eat quickly and then try to head out because tomorrow the weather's supposed to be very rainy. Actually, it might rain today, right? So we have to try to see if we can do as much as possible today because tomorrow is supposed to be cloudy. So hurry up and eat and let's go. Okay, so we are here in Ninh Binh so that we can visit the Mao Caves. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it is all the way up the mountain. I'm gonna show you guys. And then apparently you can stay in these bungalows over here too. So it's really interesting. Okay, so we're just starting the climb now. What time is it?
1:40-ish.
All right, this is the first stairs. And we're gonna make it all the way to the top.
Let's do it
To the top. Let's do it, babe.
No, what do we say? What is the saying? There's no elevator.
It's a success.
You must.
Take the steps.
That's right.
Yep.
Ditoy.
We're gonna make it by 2:30.
We made it. Luckily today is not so sunny. I'm pretty glad that the weather is great because I can imagine it being sunny and doing this. It must be a lot. So here it is. Woo!
So as you go up the stairs, you're gonna have an area where you can turn right or left. If you turn right, you're gonna end up on that temple that you see that I'm pointing out right now. And I think that's the one that you see a lot of the cute pictures and stuff. But we ended up turning left. And if you turn left, you'll go up the stairs and see the view of the actual river of Ninh Binh, where all the boats and the canoes are going by. And you see all the big limestones in the back. It is so beautiful. Like, this is actually the shot that we've been seeing online. So it's really nice to come to that side. And if you keep going up more stairs, there's an area that has a dragon on the top. This is where Ralph and I ended up taking pictures and videos. And it is a bit up high, but it is very nice. If you guys want to come up and on that side, or at least go to the left first, and then on your way down, go back to the right side. Back to the hotel, and we are about to jump in the pool because, oh my gosh, do you feel a bit tired though?
I'm alright.
It wasn't bad, but definitely tiring, yeah. So time to jump in the pool and enjoy the rest of the night. That was so good. I tried to go into the sauna and a cold plunge, but it's all empty. I'm gonna show you guys, they have like the ladies spa or ladies locker room that has ice bath, sauna, like the hot sauna, and then the steam sauna, as well as like a lot of showers and stuff, but they're closed. I need to do the ice bath for a bit after this workout because if you haven't worked out in a long time and then you do the sauna then cold plunge and you'll feel okay the next day, it's kind of like a biohack, right? They say kind of shocks your system and then you're able to do it, even though I feel like I wouldn't do it every day, but for moments like this, if it's gonna make me feel better for the next day, then great, because my gosh, my legs are still shaking. A few hours later, Ralph and I are getting ready. We're gonna go have dinner and also explore the old town. Just stayed and worked a little bit. I had some classes that I had to teach with some of my students. They are so excited for me as I tell them that I'm traveling around Vietnam and all the stuff I'm seeing. They want to see pictures, they want to see videos, and they're always telling me, come to China so I can show you around as well. So that's going to be an epic video when I go to China at some point. But yeah, it's been so nice to share my experiences with my students, and they love it. Oh my gosh, they're always asking me more questions. Like, where are you now, teacher? What country are you in? What did you do today? Show me pictures. And then, yeah, we had a great class like that. So anyway, there is an Indian restaurant here that has been very popular that I saw. I know, like, I'm in Ninh Binh, I should try Vietnamese food, but since we've been in Hanoi, we've been eating a lot of Vietnamese food anyway for a while. So I'm down to check out this Indian restaurant that apparently is very popular, and it's actually just maybe like 2 minutes from our hotel. So I'm gonna go check it out, and then we might end up going to the old town and just walk around and see what Ninh Bing's old town is about.
Pretty sure nobody wants to see me brushing my teeth.
Just made it to the old town, and it's so lively. Reminds me of Hoi An, no? It's like, look at the tree. Oh my gosh. Coconut Grove in Miami. our last day here in Ninh Binh, so we are going to take some drone shots and just look at the beautiful mountain from the top so we can get some perspective. So Ralph is taking out the drone now, and we're gonna see this beautiful view from up here. Seriously, yesterday, this is what we did yesterday. Way up there is where we were on the other side. It's probably the Instagram picture area with this background.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy.
Morning guys, today we are at the, what cafe is this? The Flower Garden. It is beautiful. It's a nice place to watch the sunset, I guess, and also very nice to walk around. They have a big screen for movie nights, I think, but the view of the city is really nice. You have the lake right there. This is a nice place to live. I think Hanoi has, it doesn't have the beach, which is what we really like, but the lakes make a big difference. It really feels like you get to see the vastness. And we were just thinking how nice it is to have coffee shops like that, and you're really in the middle of the city. I do like the Old Town a lot. I do feel like if you're coming here to vacation, Old Quarter will be the place to stay, like by that lake. So nice, right? We can walk around, go to the coffee shops and stuff, but here it's a bit more quiet if you live in this area and just hang out by coffee shops like this and have a lot more quiet. Yeah, you know what we just noticed?
If you go to the Old Quarter, you'll see the difference.
Yeah.
My friend said it was hectic. That's what it felt like. But if you're looking for activities, it's great.
I think if you're vacationing, you want to go there. But you know, one thing we were saying when we were driving together, we just realized we didn't hear Bumbao or what's the other name?
Or karaoke.
There's the Bumbao Day that you hear all the time in Da Nang, and then there's the other one that's what is it? Wait, I'm gonna remember soon. Bumbao da.
You mean it's selling banseo?
Yeah, banseo.
Okay.
Banseo, bamboo da. Something like that. I know I'm sorry if I'm butchering. Anyway, getting around here is a lot. I do feel like there's a lot of driving compared to Da Nang. I feel like the streets are a little bit easier to go through. Yeah, but in general, very nice, very nice. I can see like the capital.
To go from our place right now next to the lake to the Old Quarter, where it's the hot spot, it's about 20 minutes, which is what it takes to go from Da Nang to Hoi An right now.
Yeah, 20 or 30 minutes to go to Hoi An. Yeah, but also like,
and you feel like you just covered a little. If you look at the map, we're just going from one side of the lake to the other in 20-30 minutes.
Yeah, we are like 2 lakes that we just went through. Like, oh, it's a lie. And it's a big city. It's pretty big. But even, so the thing with where we're staying, we have a beautiful view of the lake, and it looks like we're right on the lake. But to get out, you have to walk out in between little houses. And I guess it's kind of quaint. It's kind of romantic, but it's also a lot more walking than just a straight arrow. So, yeah. But I do think it's nice to visit. I'm glad we did it though.
Let you in, cause you have a way with me like no one else. Yeah, you almost make me fall in love. Yeah, you got me hypnotized under your spell. I know I'll go home with you tonight. Oh, wanna get you closer to my body. Wanna feel your hands all over me. Gonna make them jealous, everybody, 'cause you know we got it, chemistry.
So right after that, Ralph and I ended up going to Tam V, which is a highly recommended restaurant. It's a 2 Michelin star restaurant, and it is really an experience. The ambience is moody, but actually open in a way, and the food was delicious. I have been eating so much food that I decided to just get something light, like Morning Glory, which is a spinach with some rice, and the flavor of that spinach was so good. That's how you know if a restaurant is really good. If like their vegetables are so good, you know it's gonna be amazing. Ralph got some pork, and we ate that with some rice, had some fruit, and then some lime juice, not lemon, which I really enjoyed because I always had that in my childhood. And then we ended up spending the rest of the day just driving around, just exploring a little bit of Hanoi. We saw the famous cathedral there. And then we ended up going to Uniqlo to get a little bit of shopping. And then we went to our favorite dinner spot, which is Pizza 4Ps, which did not disappoint. We got some pizza, some pasta, and some kombucha, and just enjoyed the night.
Good morning. Today is our last day in Hanoi, and we're reunited with our friend Bob. Yeah. So we're eating at this all-you-can-eat vegan restaurant here. What's the name? Do you know the name of it?
Anchai.
Anchai?
Anchai, like something.
Chai is vegetarian here in Vietnamese, so I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the place. Really nice, all you can eat, very local-ish, and it's only 99K per person. So I think they have a deal too. It used to be 150K, but it's 99K. And this is what I'm starting with.
You know that deal very well.
I have this. I have this. This is what Ralph has. And this.
This guy took.
He took the whole
I'm very
plate.
humble.
This is the guy that all you can eat restaurants don't like.
All you can eat. Plaza, guys, trying to find the museum. We're trying to find the HLC museum. We have been walking for a good 10 minutes and we're still lost. But there are no signs at all, no signs of where we can find this HLC museum. And every time I ask someone, they're like, oh, this way, turn left, turn left. I hope we can find this.
So we finally found the museum, guys, and it was actually pretty close to the escalators. I was expecting a big entrance, but they just have a simple stall with a door. I thought it was going to be this big museum door. That's why we couldn't find it. But anyway, we found it. And guys, it is actually a great way to spend time. I did not expect to enjoy it as much. They have different rooms with lots of mirrors and just a lot of visual effects. I think it's really nice. If you have the time to just go and walk around, you would think that you're just gonna go and spend maybe 10-15 minutes, but you can actually spend hours there because you just, I don't know, I guess that's art. You're gonna be immersed in it and you're gonna just want to take pictures, kind of look at it and immerse yourself in it. So I do think it's pretty interesting if you have the time to go and enjoy it. Like, we even danced and had a great time.
Okay guys, finally got my last coconut coffee of the day before we leave Vietnam. I knew the last thing I had to do is get some coconut coffee because they don't have it in Bali for some reason, and it's my favorite. Even though I don't drink coffee, coconut coffee is the best to me, so I'm gonna miss it. Anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed our Vietnam, Hanoi, Nha Trang, and Da Nang, our favorite city vlogs. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And as Ralph always says, what?
Create a life worth living.
Because we sure did.
Oh, yeah.
I